What's up, guys? We are here at the Veterans Museum here in amazing Balboa Park. You can't beat the location. Andre, big shout out to you for bringing us here. And thank you for all your service, 16 years in the military. Talk about this place and why you chose to film here.
I chose the Veterans Museum here in San Diego at Balboa Park because it is filled with historical artifacts. It is filled with images of men and women who've served and took care of us throughout our nation. So if you haven't been down to the museum, please come down and check it out. It is filled with a lot of good history, artifacts, and information.
I mean, you are giving me the full tour and explaining a lot of what's in here. For the people at home, come down and check it out, but let's give them a taste of what they can experience.
As I look up, I look at all of the state flags. And so going around, I have my flashbacks of wearing the dress blues. And anybody who wore those dress blues with the 13 buttons, you know. Each button represents the 13 colonies. If you're out on port and the ship pulls in and you have to run to the restroom with them 13 buttons, it was not pretty. You know, we went from the handkerchief, of how to tie the handkerchief, how one side had to be a little uneven than the other side. The white hat. Our white hat that we wore with those uniforms is also a flotation device.
Wow. So a lot of different, I guess, uses for the uniforms. Yeah. Some good, some bad. But let's transition. Let's talk about the people that you help, because the show is all about helping people get into affordable housing. And of course, in the military, we now know that you can get into housing with no money down. Talk about some of the services that you provide to the people that you work with that are in the military.
As a real estate agent here for the last 13, 14 years in San Diego, I understand the needs of our veterans because I am one. And because of that, we have unique needs, i.e. when we're transferring or we're relocating, it is not somewhat of a normal transition. Sometimes it's an accelerated timeline. So if someone's coming from the East Coast or overseas, the military gives them 10 days of house hunting leave. And so you got 10 days to get here to find your house when you're relocating, then get back to your command before you transfer. So if you're leaving, kind of the same thing. You got 10 days to go there and find your home, but now you have an accelerated process because I got to be at my next command in 30 days. So let's figure out how we're going to get this house sold. And so with that accelerated process and the unique needs of our military, you need to know the VA loan process because that process itself is unique. Because again, you can get in a home, as we discussed earlier, no money down. You got no mortgage insurance. At the same time frame, you have limited or very lenient underwriting conditions because you can get into a VA home with as low as a 620 FICO score.
Wow. And
that's a beautiful thing. So as a veteran and being part of this beautiful fraternity, I'm looking out for my veterans because I am one and I understand the needs that we have in the accelerated timeline.
Thank you, and thank you for helping so many people out there. Now that we've heard your version of what it's like to work with you, I gotta go meet some of the people that have actually worked with you. Are you ready? Are you feeling okay?
I'm feeling great. I'm feeling great.
To your clients, I'm coming your way right now. What's up, guys? We're here with two very special people because you guys were on the Patriot boat with us earlier in the season. So before we talk about how you purchased a home with Andre, our military expert in the show, what'd you guys think of the Patriot boat?
It was awesome.
Awesome?
Loved
Will
it.
we be doing it again?
Definitely.
Very nice. So thank you again, Andre, for bringing us out there. But the backstory in you guys, you've served for 25 years, give or take.
Yes.
You've served for roughly 15 years in the military. So thank you guys, first of all, for your service. And you guys used Andre. What was that like with Andre, working with him?
When you're working with Andre, it just feels like he's part of your family. So like he picked me up and he was like, hey, what's up? Hey.
That's Andre for sure.
Yeah, you don't feel awkward or anything. And he listens to what you want. And he makes sure to, adjust if necessary.
What's it been like working with Andre versus some of those other realtors in the other states that you've lived in?
Andre's more personable.
Yeah, there we go.
I feel like he's my brother, it's more than just a realtor with Andre. I get to hang out with Andre and we do things that we both enjoy. I didn't get to do that with any other realtor I had.
Very nice.
And I think the big point is, again, him listening to what you want. Some of the other realtors, they didn't really, they kind of showed you what they wanted, not what we wanted, but he definitely listened to us.
And that's the beauty of this. And you guys, if you can remember to the beginning of the show, at the fish market, Andre explained how you can get into a home with no money down. Make sure you head to the website. You can check out that video. But guys, I want to thank you for your time. Congratulations on the new property.
Thank you.
And Andre, thank you.